Reporter Maddie Herron spoke with one woman on the jury who said there was a lot of pressure on top of reliving traumatic pieces of evidence in the case. Sitting feet from Wilson while helping to decide his fate was an eerie experience. I mean, there were times where, he and I would lock eyes and just stare at each other, the juror recalled. For privacy reasons, she asked to be identified only by her assigned jury number. Juror 87. There's definitely a very noticeable weight in the room when you're sitting with somebody that did the horrific things that he did, she said. Haunted by the things she'd seen, she said, there are certain images that we had to see during this trial that you can never unsee. Referring to the victims' families, Juror 87 said, I only had to put a month into this. They had to put in 5 years, and they're never going to get their loved ones back. So I felt really honored to be able to give them some sort of justice. I think the hardest part every day was seeing the families there and seeing how they've been impacted by their losses. You kind of have this really big sense of responsibility, she said, in putting, any of your personal feelings aside and just being able to focus on facts. Deciding Wilson's punishment was not simple. There were things thrown out like, do we want to have the death penalty because he's just going to get appeal after appeal and the family has already been through enough? Is that something that we want to put this family and continue to put them through as well? The jury's decision was the death penalty, but not everyone agreed to it. 3 jurors voted to save Wilson's life. We were very lucky to get the group of people that we did, said Juror 87. We're having discussions and they could be very, they had the potential to be not volatile, but, make people uncomfortable. And we were with such a wonderful group of people that, everyone's opinions were heard.